Hello there. I have some very exciting news. So, listen carefully. Do not do your online curriculum for reading or math. I repeat, do not do your homework in your online curriculum for reading or math. From now on, starting today, we will be using Google Sites as our math and reading curriculum. So what you will do for reading and math is you will come to Symbaloo, whether it be my Symbaloo, Mrs. Clark, Mr. Edmonds, or Mrs. Edmonds Symbaloo. You will find your grade right here. This is 3rd and 4th grade. This is 5th and 6th grade ELA, and this is 7th and 8th grade ELA. For my Symbaloo, I put ELA on the top and I put math on the bottom. So here is your reading and math curriculum for the remainder of this school year. So if you are in 3rd or 4th grade, you will click here and you will find this page here. And it says 3rd and 4th grade ELA. It has the semester schedule, and you can look over the dates. Then you will go to My Weekly Assignments. This week we are on week 19, and then you'll click Monday because today is Monday. The first thing 3rd and 4th graders will do every day is you will do your daily sentence editing. You will get a piece of paper and you will write down this sentence and you will write it correctly. You will need to save your pieces of paper until Friday because you will turn them in on Friday. So get a notebook, a journal, or something and keep track of all of your daily sentence editings. Then the next thing you'll see is the topic for the week. We are going to learn about main idea and author's purpose this week. These are the Oklahoma standards that relate to the main idea and author's purpose. So you do nothing with this section, it's just for your information only. This section you will see I have put a PowerPoint for you, and many of you have already seen this PowerPoint, but it's a good to review what the main idea is, and it teaches you main idea. And I've also put a video from our amazing reading coach at Epic Charter Schools here. So you can look at PowerPoints, look at the PowerPoints, or you can watch the video, or both. You need to do both so that you understand, because main idea is huge on the state test, so you need to make sure you really understand what these are about. Then you will scroll down and you will find that your new curriculum from here until the end of the year is heavy, heavy, heavy in IXL and Study Island. So instead of us printing worksheets out for your practice, or instead of you doing work in your online curriculum, you are going to be doing lots of IXL. So you will click on this IXL and it'll take you to the IXL that I want you to do. If you do not have IXL, you need to contact your teacher and let her know, and we will figure out what we're going to do for you. So then you will do your IXL lesson that goes along with main idea. Now, let me tell you, you will not always be doing your grade level. In fact, the plan is to go all the way back down to the very beginning, 2nd, 3rd grade, and work your way up, even if you're in 8th grade, because we're going to make sure that you truly, truly understand what main idea and author's purpose is. So you're going to do 3rd grade main idea, 4th grade main idea, 5th grade main idea, all the way up if you're in the upper grades. Now, if you're in the lower grades, you're not going to do all the way up just because you haven't gotten to that level at this point. So you will do the IXL. Then it says Study Island assignment. So for Study Island, you're going to log into Study Island. You'll go to Oklahoma Programs. You'll click on 2nd grade. Again, I know you're not in 2nd grade. This is 3rd grade, but we're going to start at the beginning and we're going to work our way up. So you're going to take the 2nd grade quiz for main idea. And here's what it looks like. It is under reading and writing process. It's A, and you must get the blue ribbon for this for Monday. Then you will click here and you will go to read theory. You are required to read 1 article a day. in Read Theory and answer 5 questions. If you do not have a Read Theory account, you need to let your teacher know because we will set you up an account. Okay? And then that's all for today, for Monday. So that looks pretty simple. So then tomorrow you will go to Tuesday and you will do the same thing. Your daily sentence editing. Here's what you're learning about. Here is a video to teach you about it. Here's a different IXL and a different required study island. Now on this day, we're learning about author's purpose. So what I've done for the ELA is I have chosen 2 standards a week to focus on. One that will be on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays will be one that is heavily tested, and then the ones on Tuesdays and Thursdays are on the state test, but they're not as heavy, but we still need to make sure that we know them. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you will study one topic, and on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you'll study a different topic. So then you'll go get this Study Island Blue Ribbon, Critical Writing and Reading and Writing, Author's Purpose for 3rd grade, and then you will do your Read Theory. You will do that all the way down. The only thing that changes is on Friday. On Friday, after you finish this, you will take your journal that you wrote down all your corrected sentences and you will fill out this Google form for a grade. You will put your email, your name, and your teacher's name, and then you will type Monday's sentence correctly, Tuesday's sentence correctly, Wednesday's sentence correctly, Thursday, and Friday, and then you'll click Submit. Now, I bet you're wondering, why do I have to type it instead of write it? Well, when you start taking the state test from now on, everything that you do will be typing. You will no longer write an essay. You will always be typing it. So we're going to practice our typing skills now. Make sure when you do your daily sentence editing, you capitalize and you punctuate properly, and you look for misspelled words. If you don't know how to spell a word, you need to look it up. Use your phone, use your computer to type it in, and it'll auto-correct and show you how to correctly spell things. These will be for a grade every week. Then you will do your IXL and your Study Island assignment and your Read Theory. And then you're done for reading for the week. On Fridays, you will have an exit ticket, and this is how you will get your grade and your percentage for the week. This will probably be tweaked between now and the time and before Friday. So you will have a spelling test grade. You must do your Spelling City or the spelling that your teacher has assigned to you. That is for a grade. You have to do your daily sentence editing. That is for a grade. Your IXL completion for a grade, and your and these tell you the ones that you're doing. Your author's purpose, and all of your Study Island blue ribbons. So you will no longer get 1 blue ribbon a week. You are going to have 4, 5, however many blue ribbons for each week. But you have to remember that you're only doing this and not online curriculum. So you're going to have more blue ribbons and more IXL. And then we will also take a grade on your 5 articles a week in Read Theory. And your last grade for the week will be, did you show up for your Tuesday and Thursday class? If you have any questions about that, you need to let me or your teacher know. If you are in 5th or 6th grade, I'm just going to quickly go through this because it's pretty much the same. But I want to show you your daily editing. So your daily editing has a theme, like Monday's theme is how to write a thesis, because here's your daily editing. It says, write a thesis statement for this persuasive essay. So you're going to read this, and then you're going to write a thesis statement for this essay, which this is not even a whole essay, but you get the idea. If you don't know what thesis statement is, or even if you do, you need to make sure that you watch this video every single time, because I've went and found videos to match each topic that is being covered, and then you will again write your thesis statement or write your daily sentence editing in a notebook. Keep it until Friday because you will type it into the same form that the 3rd and 4th grade type theirs into. And then same thing, there's videos to teach you about main idea. I put in the same PowerPoint. You have IXL, and you have Study Island and Read Theory. And that is what you will do on Monday. And then on Tuesday, so each grade level is very similar. The only thing that's different is the daily sentence editing. And the daily sentence editing for 3rd and 4th grade is just correcting sentences. And the daily sentence editing for 5th through 8th grade is a little more complex. You have a video to watch to teach you what the task is. So that this day you're learning about compound sentences, and then you correct it and you write it, add a compound sentence, where does it belong, and then you write it in your notebook. So everything is exactly the same. So this is how you will do your reading from now until the end of the year. If you have any questions, please reach out to me or your teacher and let us know, and we'll be glad to help you in any way that we can. Thanks.